Good evening and welcome to a brand new Timberborn playthrough where I'm going to set myself another really strange challenge and see whether I can do it, because I'm enjoying playing Timberborn. I'm loving playing Timberborn, but I am kind of running out of ideas on it. So yeah, this one is going to be named 3x3, and the reason it's 3x3 is because on day one of every cycle I'm going to place down 3 houses. I'm going to do it with the cheat manager. With the control, shift, alt and Z brings up this wonderful thing here, which lets me build things for free. And we're going to do that. And the reason we'll do that is because I want to have 3 houses every single cycle added to the game. And we have to keep up with it. Everything. And you might think that's not a great deal. It's only 9 houses. Only 9 houses. So it's not only 9 beavers, sorry. So it's not be a great deal. But once you get to like cycle 10, you're suddenly on 90 beavers, and cycle 20 you're on 180 beavers, and cycle 50 you're on 450 beavers, and we're going to go until either cycle 100, which would be 900 beavers, or the more likely scenario of my computer decides to go no, or we'll die. We'll figure that out. So I'm going to put them back here because in fact no I'm not. We're going to put them wherever we can put them. So we have to put them somewhere where we can put them all. They don't necessarily have to be together. They don't have to do whatever that. I'm not sure on a rule whether we should be allowed to move them or not. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to say yes, I will be allowed to move them, but I have to build new ones first before I move the old ones. So we must always have a population of 9 times whatever cycle we're on. That's the idea. So, or houses of 9 times. So if I go here and if I hold control and click this, boom, it just instantly puts it down. Doesn't cost any resources, doesn't do anything. I'm going to do that because I could say, well, okay, let's turn the cheat menu back off. Okay, I put down 3 houses, but then the beavers take like 5 or 6 days to build them, and you've gone through and the populations and grants and that. Cycle 1, day 1, we're going to cheat in 3 houses every single time. That's what we're going to do. And they must be put somewhere where I can just build them. So yeah, we're gonna have to clear a space to make sure we can do it, and figure it out from there. And that's the idea. So every single time we're gonna do that, and we're gonna go with it. So yeah, this map is called Lockroom. It was submitted to me by NTS Paying, who is a long-time viewer. Thank you very much. I have looked at it a couple of times. I thought I like this. I like the map. I just haven't got around to playing it yet because I was playing the other series, and we're going to see how we go with it. The kind of goals on this map are going to be definitely to block off this area down here, block off the other end of the river over here, and there's also another escape river down here, and if you can block them off at the top level, you'd probably manage to flood, almost top level, you'd manage to flood it enough to get all green areas everywhere. So I kind of like the idea of trying to get it all green everywhere. We might blow some channels up and do things. I don't know. That's in the future. But for now, there's our 3 houses. That's for 9 beavers. We have 11 beavers to start with. So, yeah, we have 11 beavers to start with. It's just so our first cycle is going to be fairly simple, fairly straightforward. It's going to be a standard sort of, let's put in the water pump. Let's put in food and so on and so forth. It's going to be fairly simple, but it's going to get a lot more difficult as time goes on, I feel, and a lot quicker as well. So I'm going to put that in there. I haven't played this map before, so I don't know what its little quirks and things are. I don't know if it's got any huge, oh god, I got it wrong, or we're all going to die things. There's no trees down here, so we won't do that. So we'll see how it goes. So there you go. Okay. And we also have berries which aren't grown yet and are going to take ages to grow, which is a little concerning. Means we don't have any food like early on, so we're probably gonna have to get a farm going very, very early. Which means let's up our workers in here. Let's go to our demolish resource things, and let's get rid of these dandelions. We don't want them. Also, let's get rid of all those. Let's get rid of all those. There we go. We'll leave these ones to grow. We'll clear them out later. Folktails don't really want berries. They're not big on berries, so we don't have to worry about that. We're going to need some water. Obviously, water storage. Small water tank going, 2 in there. We're going to need some wood storage, which is going to have to be a small one for the time being because we don't have any space. Bomb. And I think that's going to be it. We want to get some food going early on, which means we kind of want to trap some water somewhere, which is going to be more difficult than it sounds because this water is very, very shallow. Very shallow. It's got open ends, both ends. So if I block it off here, it's just going to flow that way. Although if we did block it off here, it would obviously capture some water in here. So we need to kind of block it off and block it off, but also come over here and block it off because the water flows. If you block it off one end, it's not going to fill enough to break over dams to get in to here. So we either need to invest into water pumps quickly, water drop-offs quickly, the water dumps, and get a water dump going, or we need to figure out another way to deal with water. I'm not really sure which way we're going to go with this. Not really sure at all. So, okay, so you are going to chop down trees. That's fine, which means you're going to build the things. This is going to get built soon. It's going to be high priority because we obviously want water for our beavers. And everything hopefully should be awesome and fantastic and wonderful. So let's put another flag in and we'll let it go and wait until we get some water, because that's how you start a Timberborn game. You put a pump in, you wait for water, and then hopefully you get food at the same time. So yeah. Okay, so day 3. We have a field planted. We have our carrots coming along quite nicely now. They only take 3 days to grow, so we should be good for that there. Pump with water gun on there. I'm just putting in a gatherer flag as well so we can gather some of these berries, because some of them have popped up, which is awesome. Everything seems really good. We're going to actually, once this pops up, we're going to actually run out of beavers for building. But that's okay. That's okay, because we don't need any builders right now. We just need to get the resources in, which will be fine. I'm thinking we need to clear out trees over here. We need to get up as well. Not straight away, because it's going to be quite a while before we manage to dam off both ends of this. It's definitely going to be a multiple district thing. This is definitely going to be multiple districts. We've got this district down here, which will probably get moved up at some point when we go up. We'll probably go up a level and then go up another level as time goes on, unless we can... no, we'll go up in stages. We'll go up in stages. That'll be safer. That'll be safer. We'll get this blocked off for like 2 levels to get this river flow, and then we'll have to come down here and do the same, or at least to here, I think, and dam across this part here to force the water to come this way. And it's going to cause problems that way for the river, but that's okay. That's okay. There are also a couple of underground mines in the water. There's none out in the world. They're all in the water. There's 2 of them. So if we want to get access to one of these, we're going to have to dam around it, which isn't a problem because, as I said, this river is not very deep. The water does not flow very quickly in this world. So it means that droughts are going to be interesting, because when the drought comes, it's going to take a long time for the water to come back. So, and I think that's the only source of water there. So it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while for it to do its thing. So we'll see. Actually, no, I think there is another source of water down here somewhere, in here. Oh, there. On there. There. There's a water source there. There we go. So there's a water source there as well. But that's fine this way. So, yeah. We can seal off this one and not even worry about this one. This could be completely sealed off, like, now. I don't think it would cause any problems for us, but... Well, we can't do that. We don't have the wood, the resources, the anything. We don't have the anything. So, yeah. Okay. So what do we want to do? Well, we want to carry on chopping down trees. We want to put in a storage for carrots, if we can. I'm kind of thinking here for the time being. There's very little land to build on. There is stuff over here. We can go over this side and build as well. So we'll probably do that. But I'm thinking we'll put it over here. Off like that. That's there. Say this is going to store carrots, which is there. Awesome. Yeah, and they can eat out of this here, so that's not a problem. But once we get carrots going, they don't eat berries anymore, so that's fine. But hopefully we can get a couple of crops in. I'm thinking this is set to plant by default, So hopefully we can get like maybe 2 crops in. We planted the carrots on day 2, yeah, so they're already 20. So it'll be day 5 and day 7. Hopefully we'll be fine there. I am playing just on normal difficulty, standard rules, normal difficulty, normal droughts, everything's just normal. The challenge is just going to be that every cycle, and I don't know exactly how long they're going to be because they're randomized, but every cycle we're going to have 3 houses added, which means we're going to go 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, so on and so forth through every cycle and see how far we can get until it all goes terribly wrong. And because I'm forcing it to go up in that stages, yes, we could get a stage where some beavers die of starvation or lack of water or something like that. As soon as a single beaver dies of non-natural causes, and by non-natural causes I mean starving if they don't get stuck in a stupid way, because sometimes beavers get stuck and you have to dig them out and it's awkward, but if a beaver dies of thirst or starvation, we fail. End of game. So that's where we're going to go. So we have to keep up with food every single time and water every single time and everything, and we have to plan. We know how many beavers we're going to get. We're going to get 9 to go. We don't know how long the droughts are, so we have to deal with that. So yeah, going to be interesting. So let's get our district, our warehouse built, and let's get our carrots harvested, and we'll come back when I've got some more resources going, because I don't really know. So we've got some science going on here, so we can get a water dump early. That might be a good idea. Let's get a water dump like over here somewhere. Maybe even here. Maybe we could dam up. I don't want to dam up. I want a levee. So we want to get a levee unlocked. We need 120 science, so we can like levee up here and put a water dump in here, so it can keep this area green, even if it's just a small area green. That'd be fine. Hopefully we can store enough water for the droughts. Shouldn't be a problem at the moment. It's fine. But we're gonna need more. We've got 1 beaver. I think we've got two kits that still can grow up yet. So things are gonna be okay. There you go. That's grown. That's built even. Not grown. Wow. We grew a warehouse. Okay. So we just need to get our resources in. Get everything going. I think we're good for everything right now. Could probably do with another inventor. That probably wouldn't hurt. Get another inventor going, shall we? Cool. 2 inventors wouldn't be too bad. We can get going. I could also put in some berry storage, I suppose, if you wanted to, but not right now. I don't think. But the folktales don't eat berries unless there's nothing else to eat. So once the carrots are done, berries are just off the menu. So we can just go and destroy all these berries and not worry about it. So yeah. Okay. Let's fast forward to, well, science. Okay, so day 8, and we have 28 carrots stored, 61 in total because there's loads of carrots in here, and we have enough science to unlock the levee. So let's unlock the levee. And what we want to do is we want to build up here. I'm going to put 2 there. I'm going to put 1 there, which they can build. I want to put 1 there and 1 there so they can. They can't build these. They can only build these if we reach over Vara Corner. So the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I put a dam or a levee there. But if I do that, I think it's going to block that tile off, so we might not get enough water in there. We don't have enough to unlock the water dump, so we're going to need more for the water dump. I don't know if we're going to manage to do this before the drought kicks in. I don't know. Something else I'm going to do as well, I'm going to put in some more water storage, because we're going to be using a water dump here. I want to put in another storage right there. The dump's going to go there into this hole here. That'll be fine. They can't reach these. They can't reach these, so we can't do anything like that. Okay, so I need to do this, and yeah, then they'll be able to reach over there to build that. That'll be fine. They'll build this one as well, so we get some more water storage. Water, there we go, bomb. We can hopefully unlock the water dump soon, get the water dump in there, and then that will keep our farms going nicely. We could unlock stairs as well, but that's another 70 to go to get down there. We should be okay. We should be okay. Drought still isn't coming yet. Let's speed through this night here and see. I really kind of wish that you could up the work hours for certain buildings, because I'd want the farm working faster right now. I want it getting more in. So, okay, so day 9, drought still isn't coming yet. This is good. This is good. Good. That means these are going to grow. Hopefully, we get another yield of crops. So, yeah. Okay, you're not doing anything because we don't have any storage for you. Okay, well we've got carrots in, so let's mark resources for demolition, and let's get rid of all of those. Don't want those there at all. You are going to be shut down because we're not going to actually do any berries. We needed them. We did need the berries because we used up everything inside our storage, so we definitely did need the berries, but we don't need them now. Okay, let's get this dam built, and if we can get a water dump in here before the drought comes along and dehydrates all our beavers. Day 12, and we are managing to remove all of the berry bushes around, which is excellent. We don't want them spreading, they cause hassle. But our berry gathering plaque has got nothing to do, so let's destroy this, and it's going to return 20 berries to us, which is very nice, very nice. You get, is it 75% of the goods back that you put into building the building? But anything that's stored in it, you get 100% back. So if I was to destroy the water here, that's 30, it would give us 12 logs and 30 water. But I think these cost 15 logs. So you lose 3 logs, but you do get all the water. So, blow that up, boom, there you go. Barrels drop on the floor, that's fine, that doesn't matter. Something else we do need as well. I'm saving up the research so that we can get the water dump going to keep our food going. We could probably survive the food. We're doing well. We could probably survive it dying off for one drought. Because we do need trees. We do need trees. Trees are a definite thing we're going to need. So I'm thinking maybe it's time we got a wood lumber mill going. Get the lumber mill going. That lumber mill, we'll put it there, and we'll do a good old-fashioned power wheel next to it. Oop, that, and we'll store some wood, some logs. Get a medium warehouse, put it over here. Again, this is all kind of temporary. It can all be moved. Nope, that's the wrong building. That's the wrong building. We want that one. Large stockpile. Well, we can't do that. Large stockpile, unfortunately, is too big to go in there. So maybe we'll put a small stockpile in just here. Bump. And this can be for storing planks. We'll store 20, which isn't a great deal, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get this going here so we can convert some of our logs into planks. Get some planks stored. And then when we do get enough research, we can unlock this, and we need 10 trees and 7 planks. So we'll have the planks ready to go. We could unlock it now, but I want to save up for this. Although this requires planks as well. So building this is probably a good idea. So we're going to save for the water dump. We're going to save for the water dump. I think it's too late. I don't know when the drought's coming, but I think it's too late to get some trees in, get them planted. Because this area is the only one that's going to stay green. This is not. So we'll wait. We'll wait for next season to get the trees in. We're okay. We're okay for trees. We are okay for trees. Famous last words. We're okay for trees. We've got plenty of trees here. We've got plenty of trees here. We've still got some trees down here. You're dropping down these ones down here. We can go across the river as well. Shouldn't be too difficult. We unlock stairs. We can go down, across, up again. So, although I'm tempted to build levees across here. Just levee all the way across here, and then we can throw a little bit of water there. I'm not even worried about putting a dam in, just levee all the way across. Would dry up all this area here, But maybe we could levy across and put in a gate. And then open the gate to let the water flow out. And then, although without stopping this down here, as soon as the drought comes on, this is all going to dry up anyway. So it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Just levying across there would store a little bit of water in here. And then the water would turn around and flow back the other direction. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So far, everything is going rather well. Rather steady. Rather calming. We're getting plenty of carrots in. We're 105 carrots, so we're good. We're good for carrots. We'll get the water dump. We need 100 more science. We'll get the water dump going, which will keep this going. Hopefully we've got enough water stored for that. Our drought is coming in 3. We've had a 13-day wet season for the first time. That's really good. That's really generous. Thank you, game. That really is very, very generous. So everything is awesome. Everything is wonderful. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. A beaver team. Okay, so let's go through the drought. Let's see how long the drought is, and we'll come back when we know whether we've got enough water or not. And as the time ticks over to find out what the first drought is going to be, we're in a good position. We've got 82 water, we've got 146 food. Boom, there you go. The drought's already started. We have a 2-day drought. We've got 10 beavers. Somebody has died of old age. Uvam has died of old age. You will be missed. You will be missed. But yes, Uvam has died of old age, and we are plenty of water. So we need is 2 water per beaver. We have 10. That means we need 20 water a day. So we have enough for 4 days, and we've got a 2-day drought. So we're good. We're very good. Oh, this has not actually got any water in it right now, but that's okay. We're going to get enough to unlock this in just a moment. The next time one of these ping over. 49 and 50. Ping. Dump. Unlock the water dump. Thank you very much. And then we'll put the water dump there. Oof. Get someone to come build that. We have no one. We have no builders. We have no builders. I did put another flag down here to chop down these trees here. Because I was a little concerned we wasn't going to have enough. But I think we're okay. Yeah, we didn't actually get this done in time, so let's pause these two. Get ourselves some builders again. Get the builders building this and get a beaver in here doing the thing. Speed up time. Oh, there you go. Put some water in there. And there you go, it's full. Okay, so we don't quite get the... Oh no, we do. Okay, so once it gets up to the high level, we do. We get loads of green area. That's cool. That's cool. So our carrots are going to survive. We could expand the carrots as well. We could put another farm in down here and expand the carrots. So that's going to be quite cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is very good. You've still got 2 logs in you. There's a tree there that's not going to grow right now. When the seedlings are... When they have no water, they don't grow, they just stop growing. So it will stay at 44%, but it will take 14 days, 15 days to die. So you're okay. You're okay. The birch, not so much. Oh, they're 10 days, they're okay. But they don't grow. They don't grow when they're in this state. They just pause and then grow again once they get water. So okay. Okay. So in that case, we now just need to get enough to unlock this, which is only 60. That's going to be fairly easy. Once we've done that, we can get ourselves a tree farm going. I think we'll do a tree farm over here. We might try and trap a bit of water in here somehow, or maybe put in a another water dump, something here. We're kind of going to use them in a lot of places early on, because the flow of water is so low and also splits 2 directions. It's very difficult to deal with. If we dam off this river here, the water's just going to go that way. So we need to get down here and at least dam off between these two to force the water to come our way. And then dam off here to store water in this area. But that's out of our reach. That's well out of our global reach right now. So we need either another district, like maybe right up here, and then go down into the river. We could build that from another district here. I don't think this one can make that at all. We will see. We will see. We'll try and unlock stairs as well and put that in, but But no, I think we're good. I think we're good. So let's zoom through this drought, get to the next one. We'll have to put in 3 more houses. I think they're going to go back here. We can choose where to put them. I'm not going to put them all together. I'm also not adverse to demolishing the houses and putting the double lodges, so long as we have enough housing to meet the requirements. That's the idea. So if I remove, I've got to unlock this. I'm not going to cheat to unlock it, but if I put a double lodge in, that counts as 2 of these. So I don't mind removing a house and putting a double lodge in instead. It just becomes 2 of 1, and we just need to put stairs up to it and stuff. So, but we have to make sure we can actually get access to it as well. There's no point putting double lodges on if we don't have stairs, because then that would be cheating. We couldn't gain access to them. That would be wrong. So we won't do that. Okay, let's wait until morning. And with the drought ending, we are in cycle 2. So let's put in some houses. So where do I want to put them? Where do I want to put them? We could put them here, with the plans to put even more in on top of them. I think that's going to be a good idea, because then that gives us, if we do 1, 2, 3, we can then do some on top later on and some behind as well. So that, I think that's going to work for us. So let's put in the standard lodges. Bring up cheat menu, hold control, 1, 2, and then go back by 3, because we need a path in between and then stairs up either way. So do that, and in fact we're going to do mirrored lodges this side. So like that. Boom. Put in a path. Turn it back off. House. That will have a house there. Then we'll put stairs, and houses on top. So that'll be the next go. Awesome. Okay. And then we've got space here for putting in whatever we need to put in, like our trees. The trees can go here. Okay. Speaking of trees, we now have 60. So we can unlock the forester. Nice. And then we can put the forester over here. There we go. And then you're going to get some trees here. And we have a lumberjack here, which can get some of them. And a lumberjack here, which can get some of them. I did remove the other lumberjack. I might put that back in and move this lumberjack. I've only got 2. Nope. But we might remove this lumberjack and put it over here. I'm also going to leave the clock on 16 hours. We're not going to change the time. We're going to leave it on 16 hours so they always get the ability to have new kits, so we get new beavers in there. You can cheat beavers in as well. In the cheat menu, there is a button down here, which says which allows you to just place beavers in the world. So, but I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're just gonna put them down, and then we have enough houses. Every drought, every day 1 of a cycle, we put down 3 houses for 9 beavers, and we see what happens. It's going to be interesting. So, yeah, let's build this. Let's get you planting some trees over here. I think we'll leave the end piece off. We'll just plant trees in this area right here. Maple would make sense, because maple is the best tree to put down. But it's also slow. We're going to go with pine. I think we're going to go with pine. That makes so much more sense. We'll go with pine. At least first time round we'll go with pine. We'll put in all pine trees along here, like this. Oof. Then we'll do maybe maple later somewhere else. But yeah. Right, so we just got to wait for the water to come back. I don't know how long the water takes to come back, as you can see, because it's such a slow flowing river. This look. These are so slow. One over here as well. So slow. You need to speed up the game. Oof. Go. It takes a long time for water to get back to us. Like, it's going to take over a day for the water to get back to us. So water storage is going to be important, because we really need to store far more water, because it takes so long to get back to us. We're going to have to work on that as well. So we probably want to unlock the next storage, but that requires gears. And we don't do gears because we don't have enough planks. Here it comes. So it takes basically 24 hours to get to our pump. So whatever the drought cycle is, it's actually a drought and 1 day. So yeah. Okay, we were on 1 water. Oof. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have to look into gears in the next episode. We need to unlock them, and yeah, we're on our way. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think of this sort of idea. I'm trying to make up challenges to do things. I have seen on Timberborn maps there are challenge maps that people have done that I don't really know if I want to take them on. I hadn't really decided. I looked at them and was like, maybe not. We'll see. But I thought this would be interesting because it's a constant. You have to progress. We're always going to have more beavers. Always more beavers. They came 3 by 3. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.